Mid lane we have Ben-Hur Nayan. This is Armel. Becoming a 2-1-2 now. Ben-Hur already used his self. Go high. Nice water sentry. Pretty good last hit by the voice spirits on the bottom lane. 6 last hits so far. Pepe. First time using the resonant pulse.
Denied.
Nothing much. I think this is going to be a very passive early game for all of us. Miracle. Straight to the KP. Oh no, Tim. Oh no, Tim was slow. Oh, Uchi. Tim was a little bit... Man, that was kind of risky life. You're living it like James Bond. Now on top, a man fight between that Gabby. This is Raging Potato, Ohio. James. A very nice harass coming out from him. Oh, that Miracle, he's trying to force him away. Red Team Potato. Eatfully farming at top against Gabby. Got a surprise that Chen is stay side by side with Gabby in the lane. He went for the headdress first. I like that item first. A good regeneration rate. Raging Potato getting harassed a lot once he touched the creep wave. What about mid lane? What we have here? 3 minutes past, still no first blood. What a wonderful world for all of us. Now he goes straight on him. Gabby, paying some HP and then just time walk back into a last hit. Seems to be such a hard lane for Ben-Hur. Double time lower CS than the opponent. Only 13 CS for Ben-Hur. Miracle.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Very nice dire structure. In order to stop the tower shooting on creeps. Very nice farming by Armel. Leading in terms of CS. 26 so far. I have a feeling that I might lose the first blood. I don't know, it's some strange, weird feeling. That it's too... The game is too quiet. And when the first blood comes out, I'm gonna be T2. But hopefully, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, definitely, because I'm take a look on top lane, fighting each other. No one kill each other. Miracle, level 4. Pretty good farming. 33 last hit so far. Not bad for Miracle. You already got the magic wand and also the fairy fire. Got the power room. And that's a net worth. I kinda worry about Ben-Hur net worth. He was a lot lower than Armel.
Bounty.
Radiant are scanning.
A pretty good scan by the Radiant. He saw that somebody coming. Ben-Hur tried to act himself as a bait. Teams. Ben-Hur foul teams. Still, no first blood. Almost 6 minutes in. I think might have to wait just a little bit for them to get some
Dire's
certain
top
levels.
tower is under attack.
Get level 5, get some skills level 3, and that the start. Pushy.
Haste.
Granting protect. Well, bottom lane, what happened around here? Miracle harassing on that KP. He got away with Overtake Shield. Now this is getting harder for KP to stay in this lane when Miracle is getting stronger and stronger. Void Spirit, Nunu, Orb of Venom. Now what about top? What happened around here? Granting Potato being forced out of the creep wave by March. Like I said, I kind of worry about bend her network. Can't cope up with the Templar Assassin. Now let's take a look at this one. Coming in quite deep, finding that Templar Assassin. Here comes the Fate Ball. Oh, this Scimitar. And it's Miracle just gonna teleport away. Can he telekinesis in order to stop? And that is a first blood drew by Team TNC.
What is this? I came here to be tested.
Dire's
They
middle
simulate
tower is
the
under
skills.
attack.
And I was like, this Scimitar. Sounds like a Japanese word. But look on top. Red Team Potato. Man fight. He can time walk. Get some HP back. Red Team Potato about to go down. He was only 15 HP away. They simulate just now. That will actually slow down Miracle Farm a lot because he has to walk up chain back to the lane. Look. I am not sure. I think he might consider which lane he should go. And he wastes a lot of time on that. Now here comes the smoke. It seems like this is very interesting because Miracle decided not to farm anymore from creeps. Let's farm from corpses.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Myself right.
And I'm gonna go on top, aiming for this guy. Gappy, he still has Time Walk and also the Chronosphere. Time Walk away. He can sense some dangers coming in near. That was quite a good sense. Wasted some smoke. And now they move Miracle to the top. Red Team Potato to the bottom. This is gonna be quite easy lane for KP. It's pretty much like a trading lane. KP on the way to the pipe. Now let's see on top, can they kill? Void Spirit. Miracle. Need to be careful, Gabby. This guy's a ninja. A very, very passive early game for both sides. But as I said during the draft, oh, that was a good item, Royal Jelly, especially for Arc 1 Acid. Now it's time for him to farm up. Not sure where TA is in here. On the way
Dire's
to the
top tower
Desolator.
is under attack.
Gabby. Teleport down to the outpost in order to protect it. KP. Getting the outpost. So many guys teleported down to the outpost. That was 5 guys. KP draw out 5 guys. Very nice one. Okay. They're gonna get that KP definitely. But it's 5 or 4 at least. So much space created for Team TNC.
That should help.
Meanwhile, in the middle lane, we have Raging Potato. Armail.
Dire's structures are
The
fortified.
lane owner is back to the lane. It's Ben-Hur. Already used his flux in order to slow down that Armail. On top, Gabby. Last hitting creeps. Miracle having his item on the way. Just get his portrait first. He's still level 7. KP tanking all the damage. Miracle
Radiant's top tower is
using
under
all
attack.
the strike, Ether Remnant, and
Dire's
also the
bottom
Resonant
tower
Pulse.
is under attack.
Report down. Here comes. First time using the Chronosphere on 3. Aiming for the support first. First one goes down is Lich. Next one gonna be it. Miracle. Now down. 3 down real quick. Not looking good at all for Team IO Esports. First time using Chrono. 3 guy down.
Radiant's bottom tower
Very nice
is
one.
under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is
3
under
kills
attack.
and a tower. That was such a valuable movement by them.
Radiant's
They're good,
bottom
not bad,
tower is under attack.
Okay, here comes. Let's take a look at the fight. It seems like they're trying to get something out of that loss. And loss on the bottom lane. Here comes the tornado. And also simulate, but just not enough damage in order to kill anyone. And all are healed. Ultimate coming up from Chen. Save all of them from Void Spirit's ultimate. I'm sorry, from spells. But look at that. Sonic Trap, Side Blaze, all the damage. Jumping on the high ground. He went for the Blink Dagger first. Stepping everyone. It's 3 down for Team IO Esports. Yeah. This is getting harder and harder for them, to be
Radiant
honest.
structures are fortified.
Armel are super
Radiant's
strong.
middle tower is
He
under
wins the
attack.
lane once again against Ben-Hur. It's obviously the Ben-Hur dominated by Armel.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And who knows
Radiant's
that
top
this
tower
guy is
is
going to go
under
for the first
attack.
item, Blink. Normally, he always go for the first Desolator. That's quite surprised for Team IO. 6k ahead in only 12 minutes in.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Top 3 net worth are from Team TNC. And this is the graph. It's always on TNC side.
Radiant's
Right
top
from
tower
minute
has
2
fallen.
until now. And getting the item gap and the net worth gap between two teams are getting bigger and bigger. And now Mushi is support being farmed that whole crew. He releases his ultimate. That's a decent damage, but not so many bounce. And especially when you bounce it with KP, then here comes a tornado, but he dodged it quite
Radiant's
well for
middle
KP.
tower is under attack.
1-9 game score. All they need to do is just farm, and farm. This is just like the previous game. They can't do much. They lost the early game. But right now the question is, can they hold the line? Because Abaddon is on the way to doing some team fight aura. And this guy getting some items on the way to the Desolator. And faces war with the Maelstrom and also the Chronosphere. Crusty Shovel. I like it. I like the
Dire's
item,
top
but
tower
I
is
always
under
get the
attack.
Kobold. I don't know why. Now, it's quite good item for support. Some even say it's the best item. Tier 1. Well, not for me. Void Spirit's on the way to the Ill Scepter. Ohio and
Radiant's bottom
crew
tower is under
looking to
attack.
dive on the top tower. Its team stays behind the tower. Stays inside.
Dire's top tower is under
Very good
attack.
game sense by team. Teleported
Radiant's
away.
bottom tower is under attack.
And now the bottom lane Mushi chasing by the tower. He needs to be careful. Armel is double time higher level than him. Armel.
Bounty.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Raging Potato. Up HP towers already. Let's see how they're gonna do.
Radiant's
Void
bottom
Spirit
tower
still on
is
top
under
lane. He
attack.
needs to come back. Creating some safety dome around here. Not gonna help actually.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
On the way to Piper Abaddon. Getting a pipe, getting a soul crest, and all that. Be fine. Clumsy net. Let's take a look at the total item. Keen optic for Tim's is
Radiant's
a good
bottom
item
tower
for him.
is under attack.
Long range necklaces and also the steel spell. Armwood tree. Trusty shovel.
I claim this
Oh, the growth bow for Armel. Even more range for him. On top, KP trying to buy some time, trying to lure, waiting for his teammates. But I just don't want to fight at all right now. Pretty hard for them. They have to wait for the miracle to gain some item, at least get a new scepter. Armel finish off that Muji real quick. And now, here we go, a tornado. KP get into the tree line, but he cannot stop the TP. You just have to let him go. First 10 kills go to Team TNC. The movement around the map is very important. Oh, okay. Now here we go. Turn on the safety dome. Team's easy kill on him. Telekinesis, they're just gonna get one more. You cannot stand the damage of the Desolator being body blocked by the teams as well. Strike from the higher ground. Red Team Potato running away. That tornado EMP almost saved his teammate. Just almost. Crazy hard game for them, really. Both game, first game, this game, Bio Esports.
Dire structures are fortified.
And that's the Agents of Immortal for Armel. It's gonna group up, maybe push two tier 2 towers, top and bottom. I mean top and mid. They can. They got Aegis. They got everything.
Top tower is under attack.
Aegis, Desolator, and a Blink Dagger for Armel. Pretty scary. On the way to the Black King bar. This is just like a replay of the first game. A lot of Centaur. No way you can stop that.
Radiant's top tower
And that's
has
gonna be
fallen.
another mid-tier 2 tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Strike.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That. Oh man. Ether Troll for the Void Spirit. Magic resistant. But I think most of the damage right now coming from the Templar Assassin. If you get stabbed by him, it's all physical.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it's really painful. Mid lane might get caught. Let's take a look at this one. Telekinesis back into... This is a test of the strength. Can you stand all the damage from the Templar Assassin with the top damage? It goes straight in, jumping on him. Almost just one hit away, one Raging Potato. No worry, he still have an Aegis and his support is coming in. KP with offensive shield, he's gonna be fine. Armel dropping quite low. He being healed. No, he actually using his own magic wand. You still have the Hand of God and the mechanism. That's what I mentioned during the draft, that how can you stand the mid game when it's obviously the TNC is just going to push you until the death. With all the aura item, the pipe, the mechanism from Chen, and also the damage from the Desolator, we are not talking about all the animals in the zoo from Chen too.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But if IO Esports can hold out the game and come back to win this game after they are behind 12k net worth, I think this is gonna affect the morale in the third game of the series for sure. For sure.
Radiant's bottom tower.
It's just that they have to hold. A very nice one. Going straight in, using the Astral Strength in order to use the Scepter, setting all up. Gabby dropping quite low. He was healed by the Chen, but can he just time walk away? He can! He got some HP back. Now this is turning from good to bad. Raging Potato turned to be the one who have to run away. He was slashing by the Gabby with the Bell Fury. He was down. And now the next one might be Ohio. Ohio being slowed down. The Dust Glory comes out. They see Ohio in there. He popped the Fairy Fire, but he's gonna take the damage from the Desolator. Maybe jumping on the high ground.
Radiant's
No.
bottom tower is under
Okay,
attack.
they're falling back. Maybe get some bottom tower and just trying to push in.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Amel. Here comes the high ground. First time knocking on the tier 3 door. For Team TNC, trying to take down this one. He's still holding an Aegis. BKB 10 seconds is ready. Need to be careful because Faces 4 is still having his Chronosphere. This might be a fake B for Team TNC. Miracle 2.8k HP. Not sure what's gonna be his next
Dire's
item.
top tower
I
is
think it
under
should be
attack.
some damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, Gabby, where gonna go? Oh, time dilation.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
On top. They're looking to catch this Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur teleport away. Meanwhile, Gabby on the high ground. If the fight is gonna be 2v4, here comes Chronosphere on 2. They can they finish one off and just run away, killing spree, jumping away. That's what I'm talking about. Using the simulate in order to run. Astral Strap in order to run away. He's still being chased by that Armel. Armel stepping on him. Eel Scepter in order. He Eel Scepter himself, trying to dodge all, and just not gonna help anything. Double kill for Gabby. 1 to 15 game score, 14k ahead for Team TNC. Really, there's no light at the end of the tunnel at the moment for Team IO Esports. I'm not sure how they're gonna come back.
Radiant's bottom
That
tower
drop, the
is under
hero are
attack.
quite weird. But I think they... Yeah, it's their plan, but it's just kind of hard for them to execute on this one. Gabby strike on the tower. Here comes Tornado just trying to buy some time. EMP to burn all the mana. Stop them from using some spells, but however, KP still have his ultimate. Ohio for the first one who down in its defense of the gate. Here comes Lich using his ultimate as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Muji. Next one, telekinesis. You're trying to go back to the fountain? No, you're gonna die right here. This is where you're gonna lay. This simulate, trying to do some magic footwork, but that's not that much damage
Radiant's bottom
in
tower-
order to stop them.
Radiant's bottom
And it's a
tower
GG
has
call.
fallen.
Good luck next. IO Esports is out of Starladder Miner.
Radiant's bottom barracks
Wow.
are under attack.
This is actually that debut tournament under the new organization IO Esports. It feels like, yeah,